How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Migmatis Golf. Today we've got a bit of a different video. Today we're going to do a review. So I was contacted by this company to do a review. Full disclosure, they sent me the item for free. I didn't pay for it. They reached out to me. They wanted me to review it. I said okay, and so here we go. Don't shoot me. I have 3 rangefinders. So my main rangefinder, my trusty old faithful, is this guy here. It's the Leupold GX2. It's getting a bit old now, but it does have slope feature. And Leupold is an old company that specializes in rangefinding, optics and all that. And they are flawless, but they come at a price. Okay, we're talking mid $300 to $400 for one of these rangefinders. But I can honestly say it has never failed me, ever. It picks up the flag or any object first time, uber accurate. It never fails. I've dropped it a few times, but it is pricey. A lot of those good name brand rangefinders are pricey. So, as you know, on this channel, Migmatis Golf, we're all about saving ourselves a little bit of dosh. And you might have noticed on Amazon, on Alibaba, or AliExpress, on Temu, all of these websites, all of these cheaper rangefinders are cropping up. I've had one of these cheaper ones that was actually given to me by a friend who, that's the first one he bought, and then he upgraded to a more expensive one. So he said, you can have this one. And that is this guy here. That is the Miles C. I presume all of these things are made in China. Golf laser rangefinder. Comes with a nice case, nice hard case, protects it really well. Like I said, I've had this for a couple of years. Now, if you look on Amazon, these go for about $70, 70 US dollars. And you know, it's not a bad rangefinder. It has slope feature, it has yards or meters, pin seeking feature. What I will say is sometimes it has a hard time picking up the flag. Sometimes you really have to go into the scan mode and kind of pick up the distances behind the flag to realize that the flag is in the foreground and it's the shorter the distances that you need. For $70, it actually has a lot packed into there. Now, what have I been sent? Well, I've been sent this. This company, Cigman laser rangefinder, and this is the model CT-800Y. Now, if I quickly look at the back of the box, this says it has speed measurement. Not quite sure how useful that would be in golf. Angle measurement, so slope, distance measurement, flag lock vibration. So this guy here does not have vibration mode. This guy here does. 6-time magnification, golf trajector. I think when we read the manual, we'll figure out what that is. Like a lot of these Chinese products, sometimes the translation doesn't come off exactly what they're trying to describe. But anyway, this as well. This goes for about $70 to $75 on Amazon. So right in the same price range, but it looks like it has a couple of extra features. So let's unbox it. Looks like it comes in a nice hard case. It looks slightly smaller case than the other one. Plain black, which is nice. Nice beefy instruction manual. Cleaning cloth, presumed for the lens. That's nice. This thing here, which I believe is a magnetic strap, so that you can attach this to the golf cart and then you can strap the unit into this so it has somewhere to sit on the golf cart. I think kind of goes like this. These magnets, 4 magnets here, would strap to the side of the golf cart. And then I presume this slips in there like that. Are you really going to go through the trouble of putting that in and out all the time, or are you just going to leave it in the cup holder in the golf cart? But anyway, it's nice they give you it. As to whether you'd use it or not, I don't know. And also, it comes with, ta-da, a charging cable. Why a charging cable? Because this guy here has an internal battery. It's not a battery that you replace. Even this guy has one of those odd-shaped batteries that are quite pricey that you buy at the store. Let me see if I can open it. Yeah, there you go. Not a common battery, not always easy to find. And my Leopold that I have in the States, that as well has one of those odd batteries that, you know, they're almost $10, I think, those batteries. So every once in a while. So the nice thing about this, where did it go? Nice thing about this, has an internal battery. You recharge it. That looks like USB-C one end, USB on the other. And that's a nice little feature. Also comes with a little lanyard there, wrist lanyard to attach to it. So the box is packing a lot. Now at first glance, this thing's nice. It has a bit of weight to it. It has some nice kind of rubber gripping bits, and it fits beautifully in your hand. So it's quite a bit smaller than my Leopold, so I like that. That is more comfortable and almost small enough just to throw in your back pocket. Looking here on the back, we've got the charging port, and then we've got this little toggle switch, and that is to turn the slope mode on and off. That is so that you can use this in competition without slope mode. That little switch doesn't have the smoothest of actions, as Alan Partridge would say.
Nice action, very nice action.
But it's fine. I'm not sure how much you would be toggling that back and forward anyway. Standard power button and mode button on the top, and your kind of focusing swivel here, which has a nice solid feel to it, I must admit. Very solid. So overall, out of the box, this appears to be a beautiful unit. For the same price as this other one, extra features, slightly slimmer and smaller, internal battery, overall really nice. So what I'll do now is I'll go through the manual and we'll go through all of the features with maybe some still pictures so that you can get an idea of what you're getting or how each feature works. Because when you look through the viewfinders of these different units, they all display their information slightly differently, and some I find is just a much more user-friendly display than others. And then after that's done, tomorrow on the course, we'll have some real-life testing with this thing. All right, let's move on to the manual. Okay, user manual. There it is. Quite a thick user manual. That's because we have English, German, Italian, French, Spanish. I think that is Chinese. I'm not sure. It says a 3-year warranty. Don't know about that. Right, let's take some still pictures of the important parts. All right, very quickly, let's go over close up here of the unit. So let's have a look at there you go. So you can see the charging port there and the little toggle switch to turn the slope mode on and off. There's the front of the unit. And there's the top with your mode and your power button. Overall, you can see it fits nicely in the hand, so quite a nice size on that. All right, here we go. Real world testing of the Cigman CT-800Y. I've got the camera in a bit of a strange position. It's very noisy here and the wind seems to be very audible. So I've got the camera kind of like a bit of a sheltered place. But I'm here at World of Golf in Johannesburg, so big shout out to them, fantastic place. They have all these new kind of polemans, trackmans if you want. You just download an app to your phone and it will tell you the exact yardage to every single flag from every single one of the bays, so it's pretty impressive. But nice downhill slope, massive range here, so I'm gonna shoot some numbers. Wow, that's really impressive. So I have it in meters. Everything in South Africa is done in meters. It's done to the 10th of a meter, and I know from this app that this is accurate to the 10th of the meter. That's crazy, right? It's in slope mode. You can see the toggle is on red there. If the toggle is not on red, you can't even get it into the slope mode. So that's a great feature for the competitions. But the presentation in slope mode is slightly different than my Leopold, but it's not bad. Like the main number that it gives you is the number you should be playing. That's the corrected number. And then there's two little numbers underneath it. One is what's added or subtracted, and the other one is what the real distance is. So pretty nice display as well. The jolt happens as soon as it picks up the pin. In pin seeking mode, kind of like there's a little circle that kind of appears around the flag to let you know that it's picked the flag up. I love that. So far so good. Okay, that's just crazy. So I'm shooting the people at the back of the range there on the other side. They're like some 340 meters away, which is probably all you'd ever need on a golf course. But I don't know if you can see in the background there, there's a mosque. Just shot the top of that mosque, 809 meters. This thing picks up something 800 meters away. It's crazy, super crazy. Okay, I just switched it to like the straight distance mode or the scanning mode if you wish. And that's kind of cool. So you just hold your finger down on the button, power button, scan across the horizon, and it kind of tells you all the distances that it's just kind of like picking up of every item. That's pretty cool as well. I kind of like that. All right, this thing works in the real world. It works well. I'd hasten to say it works as well as my Leopold. That's 350 bucks. This is a pretty impressive little device. Is it going to be as durable as my Leopold? Time will tell. I can't test that now. But I think if you put it in one of those hard cases and you look after it, why not? It's amazing. I mean, I think this is a fantastic little budget rangefinder for anybody that wants one. I would highly recommend this. I am very, very impressed. Wow. All right, final thoughts on the Cigman CT-800Y golf rangefinder. I love this thing. I really do. I mean, it has everything. This is quite possibly the best budget rangefinder for the money. I can't fault anything about it. As I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't pay for this. The company sent it to me for free, and they just wanted an honest review. So I don't have to like it, but I do. I really do. They told me they're going to supply a discount code to save you a little bit of money. Further disclosure, I don't make anything from that. So There's no incentive really for me to give a positive review, but I like it, and I think you'll like it too. Check out the description for that code. It's also at the bottom of the screen here, and go get yourself one.